Hi everyone, it's Wendy. Okay, this is going to be the second video that I put up. This is going to involve Annie's Creative Woman Kid of the Month Club. If you hear some noise in the background, it's my dishwasher. I'm still out in my living room. Sometimes it takes a while to sort of craft them out. I don't know why, but I have two of them. So let's see what we got in here. Well, it ain't not going to open up. Normally I'd have a craft knife, but all my craft knives are put up. So let's go with the kitchen knife. Not much for a short. There we go. So let's see what they sent us this month. I believe both of these are March, or one's March and one's April. A crystal sun catcher. Isn't that pretty? Oops. Alright. They got a thing of special offers this month. You know. I look at it as more stuff to destroy or throw out. Because it's all just advertising. So let's check out this crystal sun catcher. Now this is pretty. You know, I had someone ask if I would ever do one of these kits online and show how to put it together. You know what? I've been thinking about it, and once I get my craft room in place, I probably will. It's just that right now, with everything going on, I've got a wedding coming up, and I'm doing 2 test crochets projects. And I'm trying to get stuff for the wedding done. Alright, so what we have here, warning, keep out of the reach of children, for adult use only. Oh, okay. But it shows you exactly how to do it. It's that you've got metal rings, you got a spool of wire, you got fishing line in this little packet here. You got suede cord. You have jewelry glue, which is right here. I think that's why they're saying this is for adults only. And you got a crystal prism. You got in here, you have faceted crystal teardrops, flat rounds and ovals, and a side cutter. Ooh, crafters can always use cutters. You need a towel, ruler, and flat nose pliers. It suggests arranging the beads on a towel. If you don't have a bead tray, you know, some people have a bead tray. Another thing to use is if when you buy meat, you know, the little plastic trays that come in, if you clean those really good, you can use those as well. I know a lot of beaders use that. The key to wire wrapping is to take your time, which is very true. And basically it talks about how you're going to wrap the 2 rings together so that they are joined here at the bottom. And then you're going to string your crystals and your crystal pendant. It talks about how to do it. It talks about the different rows, because let's see, there's 13 rows. It talks about how you should lay them out. You cut 13 15-inch lengths of wire. And it just tells you how to exactly wrap them all in there. And it suggests starting in the middle, which makes sense because when you start in the middle, it kind of sets how the whole thing will lay. Very nice. This would be great if you have an older kid. I would say a tween or a teen who might enjoy this type of kit. So with the jewelry glue, you might want to keep them on. Alright. So that was the first one from Annie's Attic. I tend to put everything back in the packages so I know where it comes from. Except for Edith's kits. I know where those come from. Now when I got this, I couldn't figure out what it was. So I kind of opened it and peeked in. And this is also from Annie's Attic. And yes, I will be putting everything regarding Annie's Attic in the description box below. This was from March. Okay. This is March. I suppose if I looked at the invoices, I'd figure it out. The Suncatcher was from February. The mail is really, really slow around here. So, geometric coasters. This would be another fun kit. You do tweens, probably. Now, these coasters are, they're not wood, they're cork. That's what I was thinking. And then you have everything to do it with, including the booklet. And so you have coasters, paint, sealer, washi tape, and a paintbrush. You'll need paper towels, plastic or foam cup. Again, a clean meat tray works perfect. You can use it as a paint tray. Water, ruler, and scissors. Make sure you cover your work surface before starting. Wash your paintbrush really well. Paint all coasters before adding the washi tape. So basically, you're going to take and depending upon how you want it. If you want, let's see, paint 4 coasters white and 4 gold. So you're going to paint the coasters first. And these are not wooden coasters. They are more of a cork material. So they may soak up that paint. They also smell funky. They smell like pork. And it gives you an idea of how to tape things so that you can do the different designs they have. They have an all-over geometric. They have a striped arrow. They have a plaid. They have a black and white arrow. So they have 4 different designs for you to do. Paint 2 of each coaster. Paint a thin layer of sealer on each coaster. Now in this little bag here, in addition to the black paint and the white paint and the gold paint, you have what they call clear paint, and that is your sealer. But what's nice about getting these type of kits and that is you can try these out. You don't have to invest a lot of money into a craft just to suddenly decide, suddenly find out, I don't like this, I can't do it, it's too complicated, it doesn't make me happy. And that's the big thing about doing crafts. The thing is to do a craft that makes you happy. Something that makes you feel good. You don't have to be perfect at it, but if it makes you feel good, do it. Because, to be honest, nobody's perfect at any craft the first time they do it. It takes time. It takes practice. Alright. So, that was Annie's Attic. Again, all the information regarding the subscription and that will be down in the subscription box below. And remember, that was Annie's. I forgot. Annie's Creative Woman Kit of the Month. Alright, so that was it for those. Why they're so late, I don't know. I know they came within a few days of each other, so my mail's rarely going. So on to the